Hello everyone, 안녕하세요. Today I want to share about the noun 문화, which means culture, and the things I have learned. You will see how this word is used in various contexts, from national culture to corporate environments. Let's jump right in. First up, I have noticed we often use 문화 when talking about the culture of different countries. For example, 한국 문화, Korean culture. This phrase is perfect for talking about Korea's traditions, food, and customs. 일본 문화, Japanese culture. You can also say 일본 문화 to talk about Japan's culture, from tea ceremonies to anime. Next, 문화 is often used to talk about cultural events and activities. Here are a few key phrases. 문화 행사, cultural event. This could be anything from festivals to art exhibitions. 문화재, cultural heritage. This word refers to important historical sites or objects that represent a country's culture, like palaces or ancient artifacts. I've also learned that 문화 applies to companies and organizations. For example, 회사 문화, company culture. This describes the unique way a company operates, including how employees interact, the work environment, and company values. Another interesting use of 문화 is when we talk about pop culture and subcultures. You will often hear 대중문화, pop culture. This covers things like K-pop, Korean dramas, and movies. Basically everything you see in mainstream media. 하위 문화, subculture. Subcultures are smaller groups with their own distinct customs, like different fashion or music scenes. 한국의 문화는 아주 다양합니다. Korean culture is very diverse. 인도 문화는 오랜 역사를 가지고 있어요. Indian culture has a long history. 이번 주말에 문화 축제가 열릴 거예요. There will be a cultural festival this weekend. 그 미술관은 다양한 문화 행사를 주최합니다. That museum hosts various cultural events. 경복궁은 한국의 중요한 문화재 중 하나입니다. 경복궁 is one of Korea's important cultural heritages. 우리는 우리의 문화유산을 보호해야 합니다. We must protect our cultural heritage. 회사마다 독특한 회사 문화가 있어요. Each company has its own unique corporate culture. 회사 문화가 변화하고 있어요. The company culture is changing. 한국의 대중문화는 전 세계적으로 인기가 많아요. Korean pop culture is popular all over the world. 이 도시는 다양한 하위 문화가 존재합니다. This city has a variety of subcultures. 하위 문화는 때때로 주류 문화와 다릅니다. Subcultures are sometimes different from mainstream culture. 우리는 여행할 때마다 새로운 지역 문화를 배워요. We learn about new local cultures every time we travel. 저는 다른 나라의 문화를 배우는 것을 좋아해요. I like learning about other countries' cultures. 이 지역의 전통 문화는 정말 흥미로워요. The traditional culture of this region is really interesting. 문화 차이 때문에 오해가 생길 수 있어요. Misunderstandings can occur due to cultural differences. 그 나라의 음식 문화는 아주 독특해요. The food culture of that country is very unique. 우리는 전통 문화를 지켜야 해요. We must preserve traditional culture. 그 영화는 한국 문화에 대해 잘 보여주고 있어요. That movie shows Korean culture well. 문화 교류를 통해 많은 것을 배울 수 있어요. We can learn a lot through cultural exchange. 저는 문화 행사에 자주 참여해요. I often participate in cultural events. 이 도시는 문화와 예술의 중심지로 알려져 있어요. This city is known as a center of culture and art. 각 나라의 문화에는 고유한 특징이 있어요. Each country's culture has its own unique characteristics. 문화재를 보호하는 것이 중요해요. It is important to protect cultural assets. 그곳은 다양한 문화가 공존하는 곳이에요. That place is where various cultures coexist. 저는 한국의 대중문화를 좋아해요. I like Korean pop culture. So as you can see, the word 문화 can be used in so many different ways, from describing national traditions to workplace culture and even pop culture. It's a versatile word you will hear often in Korean. See you next time. 안녕.